sick. I've been basically in bed for like Thursday, Friday, today's Saturday. Been in bed for like 2.5 days, but I need to change the cage. It really needs to be changed. I was supposed to change it yesterday, but I was feeling too bad yesterday. I'm feeling a little better today, so we're gonna change the cage. Hang out. Might not be the best host today because I am just not quite feeling up to it, but I still feel like I should show up for y'all and stream. So I hope y'all are doing good. Again, I'm still feeling a bit sick, but so if I sound, I can't tell if I sound funny at all, if I do sound funny or not, but I may sound a little sick. That's because I am sick, very congested. I can't smell a thing right now. I imagine the guinea pigs smell a little bit right now. I can't smell a thing, so we're very I can't smell much. So hope y'all are doing good. Hey, thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Thank you to Sean and Kiwi Birds, both of y'all, for being members. But yeah, today we're gonna just change the cage. We're gonna hang out a little bit. Yeah, I'm just not feeling the best. I've been sick for feeling a little sick on. I felt real sick like Wednesday evening. Woo. Wednesday evening, I just felt sick. So, and I just started getting a sore throat, but I'm feeling like I'm on the mend. I'm on the mend. I'm starting to feel slightly better, but just not quite there. You're on your way home. Where were you? You doing something fun? Thank you so much, Kiwi Birds. Get better soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. 14 months. That is insane, guys. Please put some W's in chat for Kiwi Birds. 14 months. That's a year and 2 months. Dang. That's almost the entire time I've been living here. I've been living here. I moved here like over, I think, close to a year and a half ago, which is crazy. So yeah, it is wild. So yeah, thank you so much, Kiwi Birds, and every other person, like every other person who is a member. I really do appreciate it. So we're gonna change the cage, y'all. Do I sound sick to y'all? I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm much more attuned to my voice. Plenty of rest and vitamin C. Oh, I've been taking lots of vitamin C. I have a handful of vitamin C on my desk, and I've been taking it a lot. Nah, you sound fine. Well, I mean, I can tell. I sound different to myself, but I also hear myself all the time. You want to move to Oregon? I lived in Washington, so I've been to Oregon tons of times. Pretty state. I don't know if Oregon lives up to its former glory. I think Oregon in the 90s was pretty good. Same with Washington in the 90s. I don't think they're as much, as good anymore, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't like them as much anymore. I don't know. Pretty much the whole West Coast I don't like as much anymore, but I don't know what you normally sound like, of course. Well, yeah. If it's your first time here, welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. Sorry you had to join me while I'm sick. I mean, yeah, I guess you can go to one of my other live streams and Mark, how much is membership? Oh yeah, you were a member. I think it's $3. $3. So I tried to make it real cheap. So I've been trying to do better about posting member videos too. And I've been posting more of them, but not while I've been sick. So yeah. What are their names? So this one right here, that one is Comet. This one, sneaky fella right over here. That is Eclipse. And then the ones in the top cage, we have Mr. Whiskers and Caramel. So, ugh. Yeah, that's U.S. Caramel Dragons. I don't know what it is Canadian, but I mean, they're pretty similar. Welcome everybody. Do you like Azerbaijan? I've never been to Azerbaijan. I don't know much about Azerbaijan, or the Azerbaijani, as I say it, people. I don't know much about them. I don't know a lot of like Western Asia. Don't know about. I don't really know a lot about Western Asia. I know a little bit more about like Southeast Asia and a bunch of stuff like that. But as far as Western Asia goes, I don't know. I guess some people. I don't think Azerbaijan is considered Europe at all. I know like Kazakhstan can be considered part of Europe, I think, but that's just because some of it is on the the western side of the Ural Mountains. Can I cook my guinea pigs right now? I will not be cooking any guinea pigs right now, but I can show you a pre-cooked guinea pig. Membership is worth every penny. Thank you, Sean. I really do appreciate it. Here's my resident cooked guinea pig. Greetings from Uzbekistan. My goodness, that's amazing. Welcome to America. Yeah. Russia is European because the capital is in Europe. Well, Russia is part of Europe and Asia because Russia, the Ural Mountains in Russia. Here, I can grab my globe. I'll show y'all. Ugh. This is a really old globe. I figured out this globe is from 1954, so it doesn't actually have Russia on here. It has the USSR. But right here in Russia, you have the Ural Mountains, and this is the dividing line. So everything on this half of the Ural Mountains is Asia, and everything on this half of the Ural Mountains is Europe. So random impromptu geography/history lesson. But yeah, that's so. And Russia is part of both Europe and Asia. And you definitely see it too. I mean, if you're in really, really, really far Eastern Russia, then there's much more like Asian influences, even just with like the architecture and stuff. So, where are you from? I'm from America. I'm from America. You're from Ukraine. Welcome. Welcome to everybody. It blows my mind that like people like we got people in Uzbekistan and Ukraine and like England and Canada and America. Like it's so many people. You're in New York. Welcome. What are you doing right now? I am currently changing the guinea cage. I'm a little sick, but yes, I'm changing the guinea pig cage. You're Irish. You're from Irish. In Mumbai, nice. Hawaii, fun. That's amazing. Okay, let's get scooping. So yeah, it does need to be changed. Like even just looking at it in here, like it does need to be changed. So, but yeah, I change it on Fridays. But I was too sick yesterday. Your 26-hour drive is torture. 26, that's a long drive. That's a long drive. That's about how long it took me that's how long it took me usually to get from Washington State to Kansas. About 26 hours. To drive from here, now where I live in Arkansas, to Washington, that took 33 hours of driving time. That didn't count stops. That was just how long it took to drive it. No. If you stop for an hour, 34 hours. Stop for 2 hours, 35 hours. So, yeah. No, I'm not a stranger to long drives. I've driven all the way from Washington to Florida. So, Nova Scotia to Ontario, then Ontario to Newfoundland. Oh, wow. It's quite the little turnaround. Do you still need cooking lessons? Well, I keep burning the guinea pigs. Other than cooking guinea pigs, I'm a pretty good cook. I'm a good cook. I can make homemade Chinese food. I've ruined Chinese takeout for many people. It's gonna be a long drive, yeah. Hey Mark, hello everybody, welcome. I'm a little sick, but I hope y'all are doing good. Oh, I forgot to add the poll. Y'all, if you want to help out the stream, if you want to like it, I really do appreciate it. I'm going to add the poll on the computer, though, because I don't like it. I don't like the poll on the screen as much. I just prefer it in the chat. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing fantastic. I need to blow my nose. My goodness. It's probably going to be a lot of me blowing my nose, so I apologize. I'm going to mute it, though, because I don't know. I think it's... you guys don't want to hear me blow. There you go. I have my trash can over here, so they go throw it over here. And here, let me just add the poll real quick. But yeah, if you guys do want to help out with the stream, make sure to like it. From Germany, welcome. We went through Quebec, and I was struggling because they were talking French, and I was tweaking. I do talk French, but not the best, yeah. Yeah, it is interesting because, I mean, like, yeah, they've got a lot of... There's a fairly large population of, French Canadians, and stuff, but it's like pretty much only in Quebec, which is kind of interesting. Like Quebec is one of the only places where you find French and English on signs. That's also why, so like in America, if you look at our speed signs, it says speed limit. And on Canada, especially in Quebec, it'll say speed maximum because maximum translates into French well. So that way they don't have to like do duolingual signs for those, but because it translates well. So that's why in Canada they have the speed maximum. Excuse me, you handsome superstar, sir. Hello. You said something earlier. Scroll up. Oh man. Scroll up. Okay. How far back was this? Hi. Will you be able to cook a meal when River and I live together? Wow, that'd be something. We'd have to meet first, yeah. I don't know where she is either. She hasn't been to stream in like over a meme. Wait, ain't you that meme? What meme? The blanket monster meme of the jumping around? Yes, that is me. I'm currently sick, but hello. I don't read French. Wait a minute, are you feeling better? I never asked. I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling slightly better. But not great. But better than yesterday. So, not yet. Pochulio. Ho ho ho. Yeah, no, I don't speak French. What's your name? My name is Mark. Welcome. I'm doing fantastic. Dude, I don't know. I always feel bad because like anytime I stream, I've got new people, and now I'm like just super sick. But it's okay. Where's River? I have no idea. I have zero. I think she's okay. I Caramel Dragons. I have zero idea. So I do not know. I have not heard from River in probably since like the last time she was like on streams. So that would be months ago, maybe 2 months ago, one month ago. It's been a while, y'all. You don't sound sick. Well, that's nice. I sound sick to me. I've got a lot of congestion. So today's like been the only day that I'm feeling slightly better. Well, I mean, I've been slowly feeling better, but today's the only day that I can like actually like do stuff. So I kind of sound sick. There you go. Hi, I'm new. Can you tell me a little about this? Well, welcome. My name is Mark. This is Guinea Pig Adventures. I make funny videos about guinea pigs. That's the whole thing. Make funny videos about guinea pigs. These are my guinea pigs. This one's Eclipse. This one right here is Comet. And then up in the top we have Mr. Whiskers and Caramel. We'll get that to them later, actually. That was backwards. I noticed by the butt bangs. I saw the butt bangs. I'm like, that's not Caramel's butt. But yeah. Subbing, bro. I love this. Well, thank you. So, I heard the guinea pigs wanted to be. Oh, yeah, dude, they keep squeaking. I'm, like, laying down right here, and they're just squeaking. Oh, more and more and more and more. I'm like, please, leave me alone. So, yeah. But, yeah, no, it's not too bad. Okay, Caramel Dragons, enough with the French. I can't read French. I mean, I can read it, but I don't know what it's saying, you know. I'd also probably butcher it, you know. Do you give those ferrets their hats? Well, they're not ferrets, they're guinea pigs. The amount of things that guinea pigs get mistaken for is wild. Wild. How many things they get mistaken for? Hamsters, apparently ferrets, gerbils, mice, rats, bunnies. The amount of comments I've gotten from people on the blanket monster videos of like, oh my goodness, cute bunnies. And I'm like, oh man, they ain't bunnies. Somebody's about to come after you in the comments. Like, you love ferrets? Ferrets are cute. I agree. I mean, ferrets are like longer guinea pigs, basically. But, yeah. What do they taste like? Guinea pigs is like a mix between hamster and dog. So. Guys, I'm joking. How's Comet? He is 2 years old. Comet and Eclipse are both 2 years old. So yeah, they're both 2 years old, and then the ones in the top cage, Mr. Whiskers and Caramel, they are like 3.5, almost 4, which is crazy. I apologize in advance for all the coughing and sniffing and whatnot. So Hamster, gerbil. No, it's a guinea pig. Yeah, for real. Yeah. No, one of my mom told one of her friends that her son, is a guinea pig YouTuber, and then so she told her friend that, and her friend, it went in one ear and got jumbled up, and she somehow took away the biggest gerbil YouTuber. So then my mom's friend's been going and telling like her friends and all these people, oh yeah, I know this lady and her son. Her son is this huge gerbil YouTuber. No, not gerbils. What was it? It wasn't gerbils. It was something else. A hedgehog YouTuber. And I was like, oh my goodness. Apparently you haven't seen a hedgehog. So yeah, that was really funny. I actually made a video about that a while back. So it was just a short, and I made it. And I mean, I asked my mom, I was like, hey, ask her if I could make a video about this, because this is hilarious. But yeah, you have two ferrets, Dixon, and the other is called Maya's. Nice. Those are cute names. Mark B. Really 48. What do you think, Caramel Dragons? What do you think? They keep calling them my guinea pig giant hamsters. Oh my goodness. Yeah. A lot of times, when I would go out of town, a lot of times my grandma would watch my guinea pigs for me, and she would gladly watch them, but she would always call them the gerbils, and I'm like, they're not gerbils. Gerbils are this big, like guinea pigs. My guinea pig could eat gerbils, like. Or they call them hamsters, and it's like, dude, my guinea pig is like literally 3 times the size of a hamster. It's no competition. My guinea pig isn't doing well right now. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh. All this in here. Dude, y'all, thank you. Thank you for 50 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you all for being so kind. Really does help out the stream. Is Fire Flash here? I haven't seen Fire Flash. No. Would you call a guinea pig a rabbit or a hedgehog? Who would call a guinea pig a rabbit or a hedgehog? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. People, I think like if you've never seen a guinea pig before, or like comment, like if you've only seen like the standard guinea pig. Like, the standard guinea pig. If you've only seen this, and that's what you think of as a guinea pig, and then you see and then you see Comet, like, look at him. Like, you don't even know what to do with him. He's like so fluffy. I can understand how he gets mistaken as a rabbit a little bit. He's yeah, cut your hair sometime, your bud. But I can understand how he gets mistaken as a rabbit a little bit. But especially if you don't have a word for a guinea pig or anything like that, but with Mr. Whiskers and Caramel, I don't like they don't usually get mistaken for rabbits or anything. Most of the time when I am getting comments about my rabbits, it's Comet, so Ukraine better than the UK. That is an interesting statement. Ukraine and the UK, they're just so different. Like, I don't even know if you can quite compare them. I mean, yes, they're both in Europe, but Ukraine is going to have much more Eastern European values and influences and Soviet influences, whereas the UK is going to have, Western European influences. And I mean, like, they're, the UK is like British. Like, they have, their own, like, the subsect of culture, even just from Western Europe. So I don't know. I don't even know if you can quite compare them. Like, they're so different. Welcome, Joanna. Hope you're doing fantastic. Do I have an accent? Not really. I mean, I have about the flattest accent you can get. I have a just West Coast, like, Hollywood accent. Born and raised in Washington State. So, like, about as flat of an accent as you get. Nobody, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I have the accent that everybody's moving towards, basically. Like this, like the southern accents, you draw out your vowels and stuff. A lot of them are, yeah, like becoming, with their accent, much more West Coast. And same with, Boston and New York and all that. So, I don't know. I just have a really flat accent. Can you teach us how to do the jump in in that one video? Yes, I just made a video the other day about how to do that, so you can go check on the channel. It's a short. I'm using the checkered chevron blanket, the white and the blue and black one. So I actually made that video. So, tell me your opinion using hidey houses. I don't use them because it makes your guinea pigs more antisocial because they're hiding all the time and they're not interacting with you. I've also seen several occasions where guinea pigs are aggressive towards humans, and then like, this happened to me and a friend. We took away the hidey houses. Boom. Our guinea pigs no longer bit people. They were like whole new guinea pigs after we took away the hidey houses. And then I also know somebody in our community, and they had 2 boys that were constantly fighting. And they took away the hidey houses, and now the boys don't fight anymore. So, those are some of the reasons why I don't use hidey houses. If you want to use them, you can go right ahead, but that's why I don't. That's why I don't use them. So, Mark, I missed you. Welcome, Joanna. Hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah, I've still been posting videos. Anytime I get sick, I still make videos. I've been posting a video like every day for, years now. 2 years, almost 3 years. Almost 3 years, guys. It's gonna be 3 years in October. Wow, 3 years in October. What if there's a scary sound? How do they hide? They'll just run into the corner, or whatever. People are like, where do they sleep? I'm like, they just pick a corner. Like, they don't need the hidey holes. My guinea pigs are so much more social with me, in part because I don't use hidey holes. They don't run. Like, my guinea pigs don't run when I go to pick them up. Like, usually. I mean, if you, like, spook them, then they might run. But, like, no. But, like, got him. Grab him here. Oh, well. There's no bedding, so now that they're all a little, like, antsy right now because I need to put the bedding in and scoop the rest out. But, yeah. I'm going to blow my nose here for a second. But, yeah. That's why I don't use them. If you want to use them, you can. But I don't. That's why I don't use them. So yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Favorite type of guinea pig? I like the American crested guinea pig a lot, which is what Mr. Whiskers and Caramel are. But I also, I really like teddies, which is what Eclipse is. This is Eclipse. He's a teddy. He's got like a wiry texture, but it's like a soft wiry texture, and it's really nice. He's the first teddy I've ever had, and I really enjoy it. And then like Comet, he's a Texel. He's right there. He's hard to see, but he has a lot more work. He's a whole lot more work. Yeah, Kiwi birds. 3 years since I was like totally bald. Crazy. 3 years. Eclipse is so cute. Yeah. How much was your cage? A lot. But I also like you don't necessarily like need all the bins down here. I also didn't do it the most cheaply way I could have. It was you can make a cage way cheaper than I made it. I mean, the cage is for my job, so I made it like look really good. And I got everything I wanted. I don't regret anything on the cage. Like these are like these swivel down. This one swivels down, so you can like flip them. That's really nice for videos. Really nice for streaming like this. The bins are really nice because for storage. Cause I have like this whole bin over here. This yellow bin right behind me. You can't really see it, but the yellow bin is basically full of guinea pig hats. Most people probably aren't going to have an entire bin full of guinea pig hats. So, you know, some of it is just practical for YouTube. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to relax645_OSC. Thanks so much for the 10 SEK. Is that like from South Africa, if I remember right? It's either from like South Africa or like Sweden. I think it's Sweden. Is it Sweden? Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for the donation. Everybody put some W's in the chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, if you guys don't know, Sweden. Aha. Okay, I was close. Why is it South Africa or Sweden? I mean, it's like two really far things. But dude, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You're from Ireland. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I mean, again, guys, y'all, it's crazy. It is crazy that, like, we got people from Ireland, people from Sweden, people from Qatar, people from America, people from Uzbekistan. Like, that blows my mind. I mean, if you think about it, I got like 1 million friends. Like, 1 million people are subscribing. I can't even fathom 1 million people, guys. 1 million people? That is so many people. I couldn't fathom 100,000 people. 100,000, that's the size of a pretty big city. 1 million people, though. Like, dang. It's just crazy. Funny, buddy. Yes, I do. Welcome. Which guinea pig is the most greedy? I don't know. Not Eclipse. Eclipse is like the sweetest little, most chillest guinea pig. It's got to be either Mr. Whiskers or Caramel. Probably them. I don't know. They like duke it out sometimes about food. I don't know. Maybe Caramel. I don't know. Your grandparents are British? Nice. That's pretty cool. My grandparents are not British. No, I have not watched K-pop Demon Hunters. I need a drink. Excuse me. I have not watched it. I don't have Netflix, so I have not watched it. But no, I have not watched it. I've heard it's good, but I have not, so. I've heard a lot of the soundtrack, though, because of YouTube Shorts. My goodness. Ireland's so boring. Boring? No, man. You have so many cool things. So many cool things. There's a lot of really cool stuff in County Clare, in County Sligo. Like, there's so much cool stuff. I watch a guy, I think his name's Owen, and I'm not pronouncing that right. There's like a more Irish sounding pronunciation of that name, but he does woodworking, and he goes and like does stuff on Ireland too. And like, no, I mean, I think anywhere. I mean, I don't know if anywhere is exactly boring. You live in Cork. No, there's stuff in Cork. I was just watching a video, and they were doing stuff in Cork. And again, you could go outside of your county. I like how when I started saying the counties in Ireland, I said county. I'm like, what in the world? County Clare. But no, I mean, dude, like, go find something to do. Go to a different county. Now you said the name right. What? County Sligo? County Clare? I said Owen. Yeah, but I don't know if that's exactly how he says it, but yeah. So, but I mean, yeah, go find something to do, dude. I mean, you know, there's cool stuff wherever you live. I mean, some people, it's like, I recently, about a year and a half ago, which is crazy, I moved to Arkansas. And a lot of people here think it's really boring. I'm like, dude, it's gorgeous here. The weather's amazing here. Like, there's so much, there's cool stuff wherever you are. You gotta go find it. Kiwi Birds, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Unless you live in like in the middle of nowhere, like Nevada, you don't have an excuse. Or in the middle of nowhere, like Wyoming. But even in Wyoming, like you still got stuff to do. But Nevada, I mean, I mean, but there's still stuff to do in Nevada, too. You just got to, you know, figure out something to do. You know, got to make the best of your thing. And I mean, Ireland, like you, so much. Yeah, I mean, go on a walk. Like, you know, Ireland's gorgeous. Go on a walk. I love walking. Go on a walk, you know. What are you doing with your guinea pigs? I'm changing the cage currently. And I don't know, discussing what discussing what people want to discuss about while I'm, you know, currently sick. I'm pretty sick right now. I'm feeling slightly better than yesterday, but I'm still feeling pretty sick. So yeah, once again, I'll blow my nose, but y'all don't want to like hear that. I don't know, it's just weird to like hear somebody blow their nose. I'm just kind of gross. So I'm back. Mark Fireflash was wondering if we could do a Minecraft stream next week. Yeah, possibly. It's possible, yeah. I'm not saying like a definitive yes, but yeah, definitely a possibility. I'm definitely not ruling it out. I live in Michigan. There's some pretty cool stuff here. Yeah, I mean, wherever you live, like, there's cool stuff. So, I mean, like, in Michigan, there's tons of cool fishing and camping and, you know, there's lots. I mean, there's cool stuff wherever you are. You just gotta, like, you know, you just gotta find it. You just gotta find it. Watching this at 1 a.m. Oh my goodness, dude, that's crazy. It's always raining in Ireland. Nah, it's always raining in Seattle, dude. And I didn't even live in Seattle, but thank goodness. Live in Canada, we have Tim Hortons. Timmy's. I don't know if Tim Hortons is enough for me to live in Canada, though. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome. No subscribe. Okay, like, am I supposed to feel bad about that or something? Like, okay, if you want to subscribe, you can. I'm not like forcing you to subscribe. But welcome if you're new here. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm Mark. This is Guinea Pig Adventures. I'm currently sick, but I'm still doing a live stream because I normally stream every Friday and Saturday, but yesterday I was feeling just too bad. So, Mark, I got dressed. Are you proud of me? That's great. I mean, it's good for two reasons. One, I'm glad you got dressed, and then two, if you don't get dressed, it's slightly illegal. I don't want you to go to jail for, you know, indecent exposure. So, it's good you got dressed on 2 accounts. Excuse me. Ooh, wow. That's crazy. Nova Scotia, like, there been a fire ban? Yeah. A lot of places do that, though. I mean, even anytime I go up into the mountains of Washington, a lot of times I go up in, like, July. And, my goodness. July, and there'd be a burn ban. So you couldn't burn anything, but that's pretty common, like, because they don't want, you know, some massive forest fire or anything like that. Oh, you got two new, I had to get new shoes because my right foot gets really bad in pain when I walk on it. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Cool, you got new shoes. I'm sorry that your foot's in pain, though. Is that a guinea pig? Yes, both of those are guinea pigs. I also got 2 in the top cage, too. My goodness, I gotta blow my nose again. Stupid nose! I don't know. It's like the worst part of being sick. Is that, like, you keep blowing your nose so much that your nose just starts hurting. Because it's been blown so much. You think you lost your hearing out of your left ear. What happened? Bisha, welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm feeling a little sick, but I'm glad you're able to join. Hope you're doing good. You're only here for a few seconds because your time limit. Sounds good. Well, welcome, Bisha. Hope you're doing good. No, I'm not taking Zyrtec. No. So hi, Ambi. Well, I'm glad you're able to stop it, Bisha. I've been watching your videos since I started watching your videos. Nice. Hello, just made it. Welcome, guinea pig lover. Ugh. Okay. Let's get the bedding into their cage. Ugh. Okay, here we are. I think that's most of the bedding in there that I need. Oh yeah. Like the perfect amount. Hi, bud. Here, comment. Watch out, bud. Got to get all the bedding in that corner and everything. Oh. There we go. You're sorry. What are you talking about? Your third grade teacher had 3 guinea pigs, one died. Oh man, I'm sorry. That's no fun. Okay. Watch, put this right here. They like this right here to stand on. There we go. Ugh. Do you piggies play? Yeah, a lot of times they'll bounce around and they'll have fun. So, hi. Scratching his nose. Ooh. See, but like a lot of guinea pigs won't even they won't come and sniff you and do all that. So that's another reason why I don't have hides. Well, basically the same reason why I said earlier, but it makes it interact more with you. See, you just pet him while he's in the cage. He's okay. So cute. Can you respond to my comment? Sorry, you'll probably have to put your comment in again. I probably missed it. Okay, and then let's give him some hay too. There we go. Now they are all set up. Now I can make y'all a little bit taller. There we go. Pop up to the top gate and grab all this stuff. I have the lore of my life. Okay, so apparently my great-grandma's middle name was Carmel, and I was like, no way, that's my online name. She's 101 years old. Her actual middle name is Carmel. Dude, that is an amazing lore drop. Like, dude, that is crazy. IRL lore. That's amazing. Would you leave a job you love for career growth and more money? I think it depends that depends on a lot of things. At the job you love, are you making enough money to, provide for yourself? And also too, if are you able to provide for a family too? I want a family. I want a wife and kids, the whole shebang. I love doing YouTube. It's great. But would I be able to support a wife and 3 kids on YouTube? Probably not. So at the same time, I'm not planning on quitting YouTube, but that also depends on a lot of things. So it's while you might, if you're a single dude, a single girl, you might do something because you love it, and do it for not very much money because you love doing it. But if it doesn't support enough money for everybody, for your whole family, then you might give up the thing that you love to, make more money. I think that's a fairly difficult question. I think that a lot of that depends on the circumstances, and a lot of times, you can figure out something you like to do. Sometimes you can still do the thing that you love, but maybe not do it in the same capacity as you would, if you're putting all of your time into it. So I think it really depends. 2 hours and 30 minutes till I'm home. Let's go. Mark, can I have some attention? What's up, Joanna? Sorry, I've been trying to get my attention. I haven't seen a comment, but maybe I just missed it. I'll try to pay attention. What was your first guinea pig? He was a striped American crested guinea pig. I had some friends that were breeders, and they bred guinea pigs and showed guinea pigs. So, y'all, thank you. I don't know when we hit 106 likes, so thank you for 106 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know when that happened. My foot's killing me every time I put weight on it. I'm so sorry. Have you seen somebody about that? So, my gut told me to click on YouTube notifications, and it was your stream. Let's go. Can you show me caramel? Caramel's right here. There we go. So. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Ugh. There we go. That one's dumped out too. Can we see Comet? Maybe in a minute. I showed him some when we were doing the bottom cage, but I'm doing the top cage now, so we're gonna just one right now. Hello, Ron. Hope you're doing fantastic, dude. Thank you so much for being a member. Welcome, welcome. Can I jump around in the blanket? No, right now, but I did. People asked me to make a tutorial on that video, that thing. So I did the tutorial. So y'all can check that out. Oof, your data tweaking. Oh no. I'm almost done studying abroad in Korea. Oh wow, that's fun. So where are you originally from then? Where are you going back to? It's gotta be a cool place to study abroad. Here we are. My bag down here is getting pretty full. Japan. Oh, wow, cool. I would imagine, Japan is decently different than Korea. Is it that different? I imagine it is, but I don't know. It's probably not like too different because both of them are in, Eastern Asia. You're gonna have those more the Asian culture, versus if you come to, rather than if you come to America. Although even then, Japan and Korea, out of the Asian countries, both of them have a lot of times more of a Western. They're more of a Western Asia idea, just as far as Western culture goes. But it's not as different as, America or, coming to like, the UK or something. Let's go. Are you still sick? Yes, I am. What's the price of the cage? I am not entirely sure. It was a lot. It was a lot. I mean, if you want to build a cage, you don't have to spend this much, as much as I did. The only reason I spent as much as I did is because I do YouTube. Like all the bins underneath, like you don't need as many bins as I do. If you only have, if you only have 2 guinea pigs, or or if you just, I have an entire bin full of hats. Is hay necessary? Yes, hay is necessary. Like the pellets, they only get like 1/4 of a cup of pellets a day. Whereas you're giving them, like two like hay feeders full of hay every day. Yes, hay is necessary. You're giving them more hay than pellets. Yes, hay is 100% necessary. If you want to get it really cheaply, you can get it from a farm store like Tractor Supply if you're in America, or if you're in Europe, some sort of farm store where you can buy bales of hay. That's definitely the cheapest way to buy it, is just buy a whole bale of it. Definitely the best way to buy it. But yes, hay is definitely necessary. Where do I buy it? Again, if you're in America, buy it from like Tractor Supply or some other farm store. Farm stores are going to be the best place to buy it, probably. I wouldn't recommend buying it from the pet store. The pet store is a scam. I can get like a little bundle of hay at the pet store for $15, and an entire bale of hay at Tractor Supply cost me $15. So, buying bulk is definitely the way to go. Definitely the way to go. But you can also buy it, if you can't get it from a farm store for some reason, if you don't have one near you at all, then you could buy it from like Chewy. I don't know if they have that in Europe. But you can get it from, at least if you're in America. I know that Chewy's a thing. I don't know about Europe. But yeah, if you can get it from Chewy, and it's a better deal. It's not a great deal. But yeah, they do adopt the guinea pig to buy them from a store. I didn't buy them from a store. So these guys, the top ones, I got them from a lady in my like local area. It was a couple hours away, but fairly local to me. She had a bunch of guinea pigs, and her males and females accidentally ended up in the same cage. So then she was selling off the babies. So that's where I got them. And then the ones in the bottom cage, yeah, I rescued them. I actually got them for free because their owners were moving away from where I lived, and they couldn't take them. I didn't even know the people who were moving away, but I had a friend who was a vet, and they told me about the guinea pigs, and they're like, hey, they're just getting rid of them. If you want them, you can have them. And I was like, I'll take them. I'm like, I'm moving halfway across the country, but I'll take them. So yeah, who did the fan art in the background? The top 2 were done by a friend of mine, and then this one right here, that one was done by one of our moderators and fans of the channel, Guinea Weeks. They made that up. I did a little fan art competition. I said, hey, I'm gonna get a golden play button. I had my silver one right up here, so I was like, I'm gonna move my silver one down, put my gold one here, and I need a piece of art right there. So send me your art, and we had so many good submissions, but this one, because it was like the purple, and it fit the vibe really well. There were so many good pieces of art that people sent. It was really hard. I was like asking friends and family. I'm like, which one do you think's the best? And a lot of people said this one because it matched. And it's a really good piece of art. So yeah, that's how. That's where they all came from. You love that fan art so much. Yeah, it's amazing. They look tasty. Yeah, nothing bad to say. Yeah. It's really funny because like it's really, I find it funny because if you went to any other pet YouTuber and started asking them to cook their pets, or like asked them what their pets taste like, they would like either ignore you or they would just like ban you. Like they would be like, you're out of here. Whereas I just find that that's like, you know, an accepted part of my community. Granted, I'm the reason that that's a thing, you know. But I just think it's funny that that is a thing just at all. Can't get the stupid thing tied. You can get tied now. You need 5 mil subs. That'd be wild. That'd be 5 times as many subs as I have right now. That'd be crazy. I love your videos. Thank you so much. How old? Me or the guinea pigs? Ugh, okay. Done. How old are they? The ones in the top cage, they are 3.5, and the ones in the bottom cage are 2. So, this is Mr. Whiskers. He is 3.5. And this one is Caramel, and he's also 3.5. If we go to the bottom cage real quick. Oh my goodness, Comet is like embedded in the thing. so that's Comet. He's also 2. And then that's Eclipse right over there munching on some hay, and he's also 2. Thank you. You're the best. Thank you. They're so cute. Yes, they are. I'm gonna drink cold water. I'm still pretty sick, y'all, so please ignore the coughing and the sniffing and everything else. What to do? We go for the holidays? What? Excuse me. Avoid. Please don't spam, my dude. If y'all are extra talkative in chat, I don't mind that. I just... Please don't spam the same message over and over again. Mark, why are you so handsome? You can thank my parents. I don't know. My parents... So, I mean, my parents, and then also I think, like, some of it's the eye of the beholder, because, I mean, as a general rule, I mean, we have an idea of what a traditionally attractive person is or whatever, but also, then, I mean, some of it is to the person, too. I mean, you know, whether you, prefer blondes or brunettes or redheads or, jet black hair or whatever, I mean, it's going to be down to much more on an individual basis. So, do you drink tea? I do. I do drink tea. There's a tea brand I like a lot. It's called Harney and Sons. They have some really good high quality teas. So I like them a lot. I also like PG Tips. It's a black tea, black British tea. It's a very good tea. I like it. Ugh. One of my go-to teas. And then also there's a tea brand in Leavenworth, Washington. And I can't think of the brand right now, but they have a tea called Cream Caramel Oolong. And you add a little milk and sugar to that tea. That tea is to die for. Is it difficult to raise this animal? No. Feed them, water them, pet them. No. As far as pets goes, they're pretty easy. PG Tips is the best. Yeah, I do love me a good cup of PG Tips. So, yeah. Do enjoy myself some PG Tips. Yeah, it's very, very good. But yeah, it's funny because people say tea or coffee. I'm like, nah, tea and coffee. Like, I like both. I enjoy both. Although I drink coffee more than tea. So I mean, just based off the fact of what I drink more, I maybe like coffee more, but really. I drink both quite regularly. However, I drink coffee on a daily basis. I don't always drink tea on a daily basis, but I usually have tea a lot of times, 1 to 2 times a week. So I still drink tea quite often. Do guinea pigs eat watermelon? A lot of times, yes, they do. I don't really give them the red part, though, the actual fruit of the watermelon. A lot of times I just give them the rind. They absolutely love it. They go crazy for it. So during the summer months when watermelon's in season, oh, yeah. So, yeah, I definitely give them lots of watermelon during those times. I'm going to blow my nose real quick. I'm back. I realized I pretty much do the same thing every time I'm on mute. I go like, but y'all don't hear that because it's still muted. Yes, I was watching one of your videos. Well, thank you, Juan. Thank you, thank you. I can still do my job. My day is going out. Oh, all good, Caramel Dragons. Time is it there? It is currently 12:49 for me, so. The afternoon. Yeah, I don't need any more mods at the moment, y'all. Thanks for asking, but I don't need any more mods at the moment. We've got quite a few right now. It's a good amount, but I think I'm good right now. What is your PC? I have a PC. I have a i5 something with a RX 7900 XT. I don't really use my computer that much, though. If I'm streaming on my computer, that's the only time I really use that computer. Most of my work, like all my work, unless I'm streaming, I'm using my laptop. It's an M2 Pro, MacBook Pro. Works well. I'm a Mac guy. I really like Mac. I don't like Windows. A lot of it from a privacy standpoint. I'm not saying Mac's perfect at all, but a lot of Windows new terms of service and stuff I'm not a fan of. So. Hey, Mark, can I show you? Can you show me what? Can I show you your baby? Yeah. Come here, kids. Joanna wants to see you. Hello. Mwah. He was in the middle of eating, so I'll set him right back here. So he can eat his food, but yeah, I mainly use Mac. I like Mac, so. What's up? Can you do another blanket video? I can maybe do another one. Those videos are doing insane. I think one of those videos got like 700,000 views in less than a day. It's like, what in the world? It's always like the really dumb videos. The funny thing is, this is not a new trend. I actually made a few of the Blanket Monster videos back in 2022. Maybe it's 2023, when I still lived in Washington. I made a couple of videos. Yeah, but they didn't. I mean, they did okay. They didn't do this though. Like, I mean, I've got like 4 or 5 of those. Doing some insane numbers. So yeah, thank you all for all the support in those videos. I really appreciate it. And it brings in new people to the channel. So welcome, y'all. Did you have cat candy as a kid? I don't even know what cat candy. Oh, did you eat candy? Oh my goodness. I cannot read. Yes, I wasn't. I was allowed to have candy, but I also wasn't like allowed to like gouge myself on candy. So like when my family did like Halloween or Easter and stuff like that, I could have like one. I was allowed to have. I mean, like on the day of Halloween, I was able to have a couple pieces or whatever. But then after that, I was able to have like 1 piece a day, so 1 little candy bar a day. So I wasn't able to like gouge myself, gorge myself. That's what it is. Not gouge, gorge myself. Words. I should not use big words when I'm sick. But I mean, I don't know, but it also makes you enjoy the candy longer. And it also teaches. It also, I mean, I didn't necessarily appreciate this when I was younger, but it also teaches you moderation too. So, and self-control. So, it's a good thing. But no, I was allowed to have candy. I wasn't. Some people aren't allowed to have candy. Period. I don't eat much candy now. I have gum. But that's about it. I have a lot of gum. That's probably pretty much the only candy I eat now is gum. I buy these big packs at Natural Grocers because I can't have a lot of gums. A lot of gums have stuff I'm allergic to. So I found a brand. This isn't what they come in, but This is a yeast jar for yeast to make bread, but I liked the bottle and stuff, so it's just a cool amber bottle. So that's what the gum is right there. So yeah, they're great. I like them. So that's pretty much the only candy I eat now. Occasionally I'll have a nice dark chocolate, but I don't like cheap chocolate. You're not giving me cheap chocolate. So I like expensive dark chocolate, you know. Usually it's the stuff that's like, you know, close to $5, $5 or, you know, $5 to $7 a bar. But it's really good. And I also don't buy it out very often, so yeah. Where are you from? I'm from America. I live in Arkansas, so underrated state. A lot of people don't even know where Arkansas is, which is kind of crazy, but underrated state. Definitely like it. Moved here about a year and a half ago. Absolutely crazy. No complaints living here. The weather is gorgeous, unmatched. Amazing, amazing. So yeah. Can we see the guinea pigs, please? Here, I can grab one. Grab one. Walmart or Target? Honestly, neither. But I shop more. I do shop at Walmart. Here he is. There's Carmel. I do shop at Walmart. I don't shop at Target. Target a lot of times is more expensive for the same items, in my experience. So I never shop at Target. I do shop at Walmart. So Walmart over Target definitely. But hi. Oh my goodness, Gamble Guy. Thank you so much for the 2 pound. No, 2 pounds. It's got the flat bottom. It's a pound. Thank you so much for the 2 pounds. Everybody, please put some W's in chat for Gamble Guy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to both people who donated today. Thank you so much. Do you have a rabbit? I do not have any rabbits. No rabbits. Yes, I do recommend more than 1 guinea pig. You definitely need 2 guinea pigs. They need a friend. They can I know, like it sounds dumb, and you know, and people say this all the time. Oh, your pet's gonna get depressed. Like your guinea pig though. Like I had a guinea pig. He was a single guinea pig, totally depressed. He was literally ripping. He would like reach back and he was pulling out the hair. Like, he had a bald spot on the back of his head because he kept ripping out the hair from, like, stress and stuff. And then I got him a friend. Whole new guinea pig. Oh, my goodness. Whole new guinea pig. He stopped biting that. He stopped biting that spot. It never regrew to, like, its, you know, former glory. But it regrew quite a bit. To where you couldn't really tell if you didn't know it wasn't there. And, yeah, I mean, a whole new guinea pig. And then the younger one actually died first. He got sick. And then the older one, the one who was ripping out the hair, he just died of a broken heart. He was so sad when that guinea pig died, when his friend died. So, yeah. But I mean, yeah, yes, you definitely need a friend. So I tried to get 2 boys, but they said they would fight. So yes, there's lots of videos on how to bond 2 different boys. The LA Guinea Pig Rescue has a bunch of them, so definitely check out some of their videos. They've done a lot of videos on boy bonding and stuff like that. And also if you bond an older guinea pig with a younger guinea pig, you have a higher chance of success and all that. But a lot of times if you go to like guinea pig shelters and stuff, you can get pre-bonded boys, and that'd be definitely the way to go. Definitely the way to go. No, I did not see the Brain Rock concert. What? No, I didn't even know that was a thing. Jump tutorial for the video. I did a jump tutorial. Gotta convince my parents. Good luck with that one. Now that's the real thing right there. I meant to say data, not daddy. All good. Autocorrect can do you dirty. What should I do if I'm a single guinea pig owner? Yeah, definitely try to get him a friend. Definitely. Make sure the cage is big enough too. Some people have their guinea pigs in these shoebox size cages. You got to get them a bigger cage, and then get them a friend. So yeah. Hello from Russia. Welcome, Galvatron. Hope you're doing fantastic. Did you have a Game Boy? No, I did not have a Game Boy. I did have a tablet, but I was not an iPad kid at all. I was only allowed to have an hour a day. So I think that's the way to go. Definitely the way to go. I wasn't really allowed to, man, I was an hour a day for a long time. I mean, when I started getting into high school, I was allowed to be on there more, and stuff like that, but yeah. No, yeah. And it was about an hour a day for a long time. So, okay, guys, y'all please be appropriate in chat. You're only allowed 20 minutes a year. There you go. Yeah, that's much more strict. So, yeah, I mean, I played lots of Minecraft, watched lots of Stampy videos. He was my YouTuber, dude. Definitely the guy who, like, originally inspired me to make videos. Stampy and, like, Grian. But, yeah, Stampy, OG. But, I mean, yeah, I mean, no, I mean, I did not have a Game Boy. And when I was a little older, my family got an Xbox. So then, but I mean, I didn't have an online pass or anything. So I couldn't play online or anything. So playing online, is a lot more addicting, and playing online, a lot of times is not, I mean, it's not as good, especially when you're younger. Now I do play online, but at the same time, I could only play video games with my friends if I was with them in person. So my friends, like, we would all get together, and we would play Minecraft. And then now that I'm older, now my friends and I, we get, pretty much every Sunday, we get together Sunday afternoon after church, and we all play video games together. We play Minecraft. My brother and then some friends of ours. And they still live in Washington. So, I mean, it's really amazing that we can play together. But at the same time, like, playing online is not the same as playing in person. Playing in person is so much better. I know people like, what's it called? Think online is amazing, and it's cool. I like it. But at the same time, it is not the same as playing in person. Playing in person is definitely better, and more enjoyable. So I think that because I wasn't allowed to play online, I really see the value of playing in person. And I obviously now playing online has a purpose, in my life, because I can, because I don't have another way to play. But no, I wasn't allowed the unfettered access to the internet or anything. So, and I pretty much had, it was limited. So even on the Xbox side, it was limited. So. Do you use Photoshop? I don't use Photoshop. For thumbnails and stuff, a lot of times I use Krita. It's like a free Photoshop clone, kind of. It's much more geared towards art. Much more geared towards art. I like it. It's really good. That's what I used for a long time, and it's completely free, and it's amazing. There's tons of tutorials. So if you want a Photoshop kind of alternative, try Krita. Good art program, much more an art program than it is like a photo editor, but it's really good. And then also, but now I've been using Procreate. It's an iPad only app, and it costs like $10 one-time payment. I don't do subscriptions, so one-time payment. But yeah, I've been doing that. I've been using that a lot more for thumbnails now, and I've been really enjoying the process of doing it on the iPad. I like it a lot, but. Again, yeah, you don't need expensive stuff if you want, like, stuff like that. I don't know exactly what your question was. You just asked if I use Photoshop. I don't use Photoshop by Adobe, but I use similar apps. I had a nickname for my piggy, Bugsy, because he had big eyes. That's awesome, Ron. Are you gonna get the guinea pig's Halloween outfits? Well, Sean, I recently just bought a ton of guinea pig hats. I did a video on it, on the hats that I released to the members first, but I made a video about the hats, and so I've got a ton of hats now, so I definitely will make some Halloween costumes for them, but I don't know if I'll be buying more because I have so many. So that video was so funny when you said, I eat these disgusting foods. Oh, yeah, the blanket monster one. Yeah. It doesn't let me go live, but I have 90 subs. Oh, weird. That's fun. I don't know why that is, Cloudy. I'm sorry. To use generative fill. No, like Procreate and what's it called? Krita don't have generative fill. That's a Photoshop thing. But generative fill on Photoshop is, like, amazing. I've watched a bunch of videos of people who do thumbnails, and, like, the stuff they are able to do with it is wild. Like, the speed at which you can do things now is crazy. You liked and subscribed? Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Terrell. I think that's how you say it. Hello, Smoking PC. Oh, your sadness. I thought your profile picture was a smoking PC, but you have a guinea pig named Pumpkin? Nice. It's really good. That's an awesome name. Oh my goodness, I don't know when we hit 158 likes, but thank y'all for 158 likes. That's crazy. My channel's just full of Italian brain rot. I mean, my channel's just full of like guinea pig brain rot, so it's pretty similar. How do they taste? Like a mix between hamster and dog. It's not working now. You spoke too soon. No. Can we see guinea pig? Yeah. We'll grab Caramel. He's the only one like up and not like actively like sleeping / lying down. It was a joke. It was a joke that they taste like hamster and dog. So there we are. Cute little Caramel. He's a cutie. You're the best streamer. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, here we are. Ugh. Plop you down. Ugh. Do you ever play Roblox? Sometimes I do. I don't really play it by myself. I play it on stream. Sometimes. With y'all. But yeah, a lot of the games. I mean, I don't know if I'd play them necessarily like just by myself, but I do enjoy playing them with y'all, like Dandy's World. That one's fun. So yeah, no, Dress to Impress is that one's fun. So pretty underrated streamer. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I mean, I definitely try. I definitely think I'm a lot better than I used to be. More entertaining than I used to be when I did streaming. So it also helps too. I mean, when you have more people, you have more people to feed off of, and especially with the streaming that I do. A lot of times people play a game or they're doing something and they kind of just ignore chat. Whereas I would say my streams, a lot of times are, if I had to pick a genre for my streams, it would be like just chatting. Like a lot of times I'm just hanging out with y'all. It's like hanging out with y'all with guinea pigs. So, yeah, I mean, I think but just as a whole, it's gotten better. So, wait, you have 1 million subs? Yes, I do. It's night in our country. Well, welcome. Yeah, time zones are a crazy thing. That video, I just saw the video of the whistle while you work. I saw a video with that and I was like, I could do that. And then I thought about it and I was like, I don't know if I'll do it. And then I was sick and I'm like, I have 0 video ideas. And I came across another video with that and I was like, sweet, I'll just do that. Ugh. Yo. Welcome. Thank you. My guinea pigs are cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you, guineas. Thank you. I changed my profile picture. Oh, you drew it yourself? Oh my goodness, that's awesome, Caramel Dragons. I like it. Would you rather have unlimited money, but you can't spend it, or your friend have unlimited money, but your friend can't buy you anything? Well, I'd rather my friend have unlimited money, because if I have unlimited money and I can't spend it, then that money does me no good. 0. It does me nothing. So, I would... But technically, if I can't spend it, I could give it to somebody else to spend it for me, but give it to my butler and have him spend it for me. But I don't know. But if I can't give it away either, then I guess give my friend unlimited money and they can't buy me anything. That's fine. So, what's Caramel's favorite food? Carrots, cauliflower, watermelon rinds. Yeah. How many of them do you have? I have 4 guinea pigs. Once I gotta blow my nose, y'all, again. I'm back. How many guinea pigs do you have? 4. Give me your guinea pigs for food. I'm not giving you my guinea pigs to eat. Jenna, yo, welcome. You're cute. Thanks. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm a little sick, but I'm not too bad. Yeah, a little sick. Quite sick, but better than yesterday. So, we're doing good. Favorite fruit? Ooh. Raspberries. Oh, I could eat raspberries every day for the rest of my life and still not be sick of them. I love Love, love, love raspberries. Raspberries. I also love myself a good peach or nectarine. Ooh, nectarines. Ooh, nectarine or peach or plum. Love those. You know, I love myself a good apple too. But raspberries. Raspberries are. If I just picked one, it'd definitely be a raspberry. Hello from Brazil. Hola. Do they say hola in Brazil? And I know they speak Portuguese instead of Spanish, even though and Portuguese and Spanish are similar. But I don't know if they say hola or not. But hola. I'm not sure if they say hola though. Raspberries and watermelon. Yeah. My channel is very different, but I'm going back to dragon puppet making. Nice, dude. Those dragon puppets are crazy. Those are crazy, crazy. Hello from Italy. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. What are you guys talking about? Well, a little bit of everything. I don't know. We were talking about, I don't know. It was just lots of stuff. Yeah, a lot of times it's guinea pig related, but then sometimes I don't know. Somebody comes in here with like an existential crisis and asks me for advice, and I talk about that. Or I don't know, some people just ask me stuff. Or, do you know how to speak Spanish? No, not really. Not really. I can order toast at a restaurant, or toast with jam, or toast with butter. I could order coffee, like yo quiero el. No, I'm at L because I'll be the. Yo quiero a café con leche. Because con is with. So yeah, yo quiero con leche. Coffee with milk. I want coffee with milk. Or yo quiero el pan tostado con mantequilla. Or you know, if you wanted instead of butter with jam, la mermelada. Granted, that's like very gringo Spanish. Like you know, a couple times people ask me to speak Spanish, and they'll and you know, I tell them like this is gonna be some like you know gringo Spanish, and then you know I get done, and they're like, dang, that is some gringo Spanish. I'm like, dude, I told you. Yeah. How do you know if your guinea pig is pregnant? I do not know that. I only have boys. So I've never had to deal with I've never had to deal with that. I have all boys. So if you do want to know, check out the LA Guinea Pig Rescue. I guarantee they have some sort of video on that. They have so many videos. Saskia has a lot of good resources. So definitely check out the LA Guinea Pig Rescue. If you want to know how to tell if your guinea pig's pregnant, I bet they have something. You used to make puppets too? Nice. Oh, no, now you make masks instead. Ooh, fancy. I had to use Google Translate to speak English because I'm from Argentina. Ooh, nice. Welcome. Does your group of guinea pigs have a best friend like Carmel or Mr. Whiskers? I mean, Carmel and Mr. Whiskers are in their own cage and then Comet and Eclipse. So Carmel and Mr. Whiskers, best friends, best buddies. Comet and Eclipse, best buddies. So, I mean, and they don't really, like, mix because that's not how groups of boys work. So. My guinea pig is so fat, I can't tell. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm subbed. I love your videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Cloudy. What's your favorite show? Ooh. Like, TV show? That's hard. That's really hard. Well, the TV shows that I have watched the most are definitely Gilmore Girls and Liv and Maddie. I'm saying that out loud now, which I find is just me saying that out loud is hilarious. But and White Collar. I've seen White Collar a lot. I've been rewatching White Collar while I've been sick. But yeah, Gilmore Girls, Liv and Maddie, and then White Collar. Those are definitely the shows I've seen the most, that I've rewatched the most. So yeah, I like those a lot. I've been watching Smallville. That's been good, but yeah, my favorite TV series are definitely probably those top three. White Collar's up there. I love White Collar. And then yeah, Gilmore Girls is good. I originally watched that with my mom, and then I now I've watched it several times myself. It's just really funny. Brother, I'm scared of girls. Like, scared of talking to girls. Well, number one, girls can't be scary, just straight up. But, you know, the only way you get over that fear is talking to them. Only way you get talking to them. Yeah. Did you know that Liv and Maddie are the same person? Yes, I did. Yes. They're both Dove Cameron. So yes, oh my goodness, my chair swivels and I just kind of swiveled past and knocked you guys over. But yeah, no, yeah, you gotta, with that one, you just gotta bite the bullet. You gotta talk to them. But yes, girls can be scary. So yeah, just the more you talk to people, just people in general, talk to new people, you know, even if you're just out and about, just say hi to people, you know? But yeah, I mean, yeah, just talk to people and, yeah. I'm scared because I'm traumatized by a lot of events that made you turn off permanently. Well, you know, you always got to get back out there. Just got to get back out there and, you know, keep trying. I mean, you know, you just got to keep constantly talking to new people. And I mean, you know, it'll, you know, that you know, nervousness won't necessarily go away either. You know, you always be nervous. But I mean, you know, no, I talk to lots of people. But you know, the more you do it, the better it gets too. So, yeah. Hello, Leslie. Your guinea pigs are cuties. Thank you. I'm behind you. Are you a guinea pig? Mr. Whiskers, how'd you get a phone? How do I get my guinea pigs not scared? Well, getting rid of their hideys, that definitely does something. That's definitely one of the ways. And then just petting them. Pet your guinea pigs, each guinea pig for 5 minutes twice a day. Don't do 10 minutes all in one go. Do 5 minutes twice a day. If you do that every day, your guinea pigs will be scared in no time. Do an evil laugh. I really can't do an evil laugh right now. I am sick. If you can't tell, I'm sick. I've been sick for the last like nearly 3 days, and I'm feeling better, but I'm still kind of sick. My like throat is still very scratchy and like sore, so I definitely cannot do an evil laugh right now. Gay or straight? I am straight. I don't have like a gay bone in my body, dude. I subbed you when I saw your blanket monster video. Let's go. Yeah. Did you have guinea pigs before these ones? Yes, I did. Yeah, I've had lots of guinea pigs, yeah. I'm new to the channel. Welcome, be saying. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome, welcome. Where are you from? I'm from America. America. So, yeah. That's where I'm from. Born and raised. I don't know why I said it like that, but... Why is his name so long? Oh my goodness, that is really long. Hope you get better soon. Thank you. Do you like mint ice cream? Yeah, it's good. Mint ice cream is good. Coffee ice cream can be good. Some coffee ice cream is just terrible. There's a local little ice cream shop near me, and oh my goodness, they have the best coffee ice cream I have ever had. I've had a lot of coffee ice creams, and this lady, she makes all of the ice cream herself in this little ice cream shop, and oh my goodness, woo, best coffee ice cream ever. I love your shorts and the fuzzy potato. Thank you, Fox. Do a backflip. No. How long have you had guinea pigs? A long time. I mean, the ones in the top cage are 3.5, so I've had them that long, and I've had guinea pigs before that. So I've had guinea pigs for a very long time. Thank you so much. You can call me Mark, just FYI. You don't have to type out guinea pig adventures every time. Eat your guinea pigs, but don't burn them. Easier said than done. You ever tried to cook a guinea pig? It's a pretty fickle thing. Y'all, thank you so much for 180 likes. I don't know when we got that, but thank you. Name a character for an edit. Winnie the Pooh. You look like Nick Wilkins. I can kind of see that. Mark, did you do my suggestion? What was your suggestion? I look like Nick Wilkins. Oh, I can kind of see that. I mean, our hair is kind of fairly similar. We have a similar build too, Nick and I. A fairly similar build. I mean, you know, neither of us are like exactly like a string bean either. So for your cold, silly. Oh yes, don't do. I've been taking so much stuff, Joanna, but thank you. Yes. So yeah, no, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you know, Nick and I are looking similar. So People also said I look like Matt Bomber, or Neil Caffrey from White Collar. And I see that. I mean, that one's a real compliment. Like, you know, if you look him up, look up Neil Caffrey, and whoa, dang, you know, man looks good in a suit. I don't know if I look that good in a suit. How long have you had guinea pigs? A long time. I don't even know how long. Ooh, y'all want to see what I got the other day? I got a jacket, a coat. You have a chinchilla named Fluffball. I think it's that is an appropriate name for any chinchilla. I've had the privilege of cooking one of my friend's chinchillas. Why does he look like Natalie Reynolds but a man? What? Excuse me? No. No. What? No. It's just a wild statement. You have a hamster? That's awesome, dude. This chair. I have my feet on this like garbage can, and then if it moves, then I swivel. I do. I need a refresher on what Natalie Reynolds looked like. How do you do the blanket monster thing? I posted a video about it. Good, check it out. It's one of the newest videos on my channel. Here, let's look up Natalie Reynolds. I don't even know what she looks like. Ugh. Natalie Reynolds. How do I look anything like her? I look nothing like her. I don't look like Natalie Reynolds at all. Where did you get that? Like, what? I don't look like Natalie Reynolds. Do you have a Labubu? I do not have a Labubu. I'm not planning on getting a Labubu. So no Labubus. No Labubus. Guinea pig, welcome. Hope you're doing fantastic. Your latest short, the whistle while you work. Yeah, whistle while you work. Whistle while you work. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Here, this video right here. Ugh. Boom! That one right there. That is the one. That is the tutorial of the how to do the thing. Oh, dude, y'all. Okay, please rate in the rate in chat 1 through 10. I have to mute the video because it's a copywritten song. But do I have ocean eyes? Because oh no, YouTube does this stupid thing where you click on a short and it starts loading it, and then it plays your most recent short. But if you haven't, check out that video. Do I actually have ocean eyes? I think I kind of do. Y'all can see every detail of my face. So, dude, one of the worst parts of being sick is, I don't know, just because you're like laying in bed all the time, just like the acne, dude, just pops up all over your face. Your eyes are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, the blanket monster video, I did a tutorial for that, so y'all can check that out. So, well, you're cool. I love your videos. Thank you so much. Did you share earlier about Julian? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Guinea pig. What's going on? My mom wants you to be her son-in-law. Does your mom have any other daughters? Because you're engaged. Like, you're taken. Like, I'm not starting that fight. I'm not starting any fights. Absolutely not. So thank you to your mom. Thank you to Joanna's mom. So unless you have any sisters that are, you know, about 48, you know, rough age range. Have I tried fried guinea pig? Like, for real? No. But theoretically, maybe. Gotcha, guinea pig, yeah. She doesn't like him. Oh, well, but you like him. So, like, I'm not starting this fight. And you're not 48. I'm sorry. Like, you know, I might be a little old for you. You knew me from school. Did you avocados? Did you avocados? Can you prove that without exposing too much? Like, you know, don't expose anything. But is there, you did. Don't be exposing anything, but... Favorite band? You love... Mine's the New Jeans. Favorite band? That's hard. I have a lot of, like, single artists that I like. As far as bands go, do enjoy me some One Direction. Bands. I don't have many bands in my playlist. I got a lot of, like, single artists. How do you increase your YouTube subscribers? Make lots of good videos. Make a lot of videos. Like, guys, I normally post 3 videos a day. 3 videos a day. Like, I post a lot of videos. I don't know about, like... Looking through my playlist. Home Free is really good. They're like they make more, like a lot of times acapella kind of music. They're really good. They have a song called, what is it? Oh, come on. Isn't it in this playlist? Some Girls Do. That song, like, look it up. Some Girls Do by Home Free. Don't even listen to the original. It's a cover. It is incredible. Incredible. Amazing. As far as a band, though, I don't know. Bands are hard. A lot of the bands that I kind of like aren't bands anymore. Like Royal Taylor, they have a bunch of cool songs that I like. And you have a lot of single artists. Look at this playlist. And then, like, I mean, I have a lot of, like, Georgia Florida Line in my playlist, but again, they're not a band anymore either. Single artist. So I don't know. That's hard. You're handsome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Got some, like, Cyrillic in chat. I can't read that. Favorite popsicle? I don't know. Either, like, an orange, like a creamsicle, maybe. Like an orange popsicle or something. Or, like, I don't know. Good berry popsicle's good, too. Or... What else? Good fudgesicle. Mark, can you please tell my mom we're dating so she stops bugging me about finding a man? I've never met you. I can't in good faith tell your mom that we're dating. I'm sorry. So do you like deep voice? I don't like my I don't know my voice. I don't know. I can't really pick your voice. So you can't really pick your voice. Exactly. I don't know. I don't have a super deep voice, but I also don't have a super high voice. Like, I know some dudes that just have high voices naturally, like, I don't know. I don't know if you really get a pick. Somebody said something. Mark who? Mark me. You speak Russian? Нет. Strawberry shortcake. Somebody said something I wanted to read. You did the blanket monster your cat to your sister's cat and you didn't like it. Oh my goodness. Do you like autumn? Yes. Although nobody says autumn in America. Everybody says fall, which is interesting. Mainly people in like I mean the main people I hear saying autumn is like in Europe or like a lot of times in Britain they say autumn. But autumn is not a very common word in America. Most people just say fall. Where do you live? America. Somebody said something. Where was it? Oh, well, you talk super fast. Yes, I definitely do. I mean, people on the West Coast of America talk faster, period. So, I already talk fast I already talk fast because of that. And then generally, I talk faster. So then, I lived on the West Coast. I grew up on the West Coast. And then, what's it called? Um, so I had to talk faster, and then I talk fast for living on the West Coast. But nobody on the West Coast ever told me that I talk fast. Never. I was never told that. But then, here down south, man, I get told I talk fast, which is just funny. But and like if I get excited about something, then I'll talk faster and stuff like that. But yes, it's definitely definitely something that I have to think about. Especially like I've had several videos and certain people on certain videos, not necessarily on short form content, but long form content. People will say, "Man, you talk so fast" or whatever, and I'm like, I don't think I talk that fast. But I don't know. I guess it all depends. I know I don't speak Russian. You should visit Sri Lanka. That'd be cool. I don't know when I'm gonna visit Sri Lanka, but yeah. Yo, bro, do you have a gaming channel? I do not. Oh, actually, I technically do. I technically do. But I don't post on it. Used to post on it a long time ago. I actually posted something on it fairly recently. I don't know. I say fairly recently. It was probably like 3 or 4 months ago now. Let me check. Let's switch channel. Go to the gaming channel. Thank you so much, Levi, for the floating heart. Thank you so much, Levi. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. View your channel. Here we are. 4 months ago was the most recent video I posted on the gaming channel. Not something that I really do as much. I mean, I technically, if you include the gaming channel, I have 3 channels. So. But. Yeah. Don't really post on it much. This is my main channel. I post on this usually about 3 times a day. So. Do you have a cat? No, I'm very allergic to cats. So. Do not have a cat. Well, y'all, I'm like starting to lose my voice. And I'm feeling still quite sick. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Levi, for the gems. Thank you so much, dude. But I'm gonna have to go here. I'm losing my voice, so I'm still feeling pretty sick. So I'm gonna go lay down. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Levi, for all the gems. Thank you to everybody who donated. I really do appreciate it. But thank you all for watching and liking the stream. We got 213 likes, so that is insane. So thank you so much for watching. New shorts, pretty much posting every single day, even when I'm sick. So. New shorts every single day. Sometimes multiple shorts. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all later.